Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here, and do we have a battle for you? Look at this army. Crossbows, onagers, Scorpios, all lined up and opposing them. Coming in from the trees, we have their Nordic foes marching down to take their lands. Oh boy, look at this scene. This scene reminds me of the very first scene in Gladiator here. The barbarians coming through the trees and the Romans standing hold over there. Oh boy, is this going to be great. I hope you guys enjoy this one just as much as I am. And of course, we're going to be slow-mowing this whole battle. So you guys are going to be in for a little bit longer of a treat here. So yeah, over here, let's go see what we got. We have some very large onagers over here. These guys, as you can see, these are explosive pots back here. So, yeah, you're going to see what they do to these guys in a second. But they do have more than a... Oh my... That's bigger than a 3-to-1 troop advantage. These Nordic brigade do. Yeah. They are very light melee infantry. These guys are very light. They are one of the faster ground units in the game, and they are going to try to cover as much ground as possible here and close up the ground to this front row of defense. We have archers. We have elite ballistieri, I'm going to say. Crossbows here pretty much standing in front as kind of like that main front line of defense, followed by Scorpios, followed by onagers, and up front here we do have some traps. We have some caltrops, sharp stone bed, and spike traps laid down up here. Some hidden spike traps in the ground. So as the first troops emerge from the trees, we are also going to start to see the first explosive pots in the air here. Oh baby, look at this. Skadoosh. Oh, just death and carnage. You could hear a couple screenshots being taken there because you probably just saw the first, or you guys probably just saw the thumbnail there. Oh yeah. Look at this. Got more explosive pots coming in here. Let's see if we can't follow this one. Oh, men going flying, women going flying there. Cut to shreds by the shrapnel in it too. Here comes another one. See if this one's going to get a hit. Ooh, big hit behind lines there. Oh, look at this guy go flying. See you later, buddy. Oh, my goodness. And here we go. They're starting to make their mad dash across the land here. Look at these boys making their dash to the front lines now. And here comes another salvo from the onagers, trying to pick up as many kills as possible before they get close. Oh yeah, here we go. And skadoosh. Oh, baby. Men and women going flying in every direction here. Still a little bit golemized, but you know, we gotta push through it now. I've been gone for way too long. Been too many gaps in videos here, and so we are going to persevere for you guys. Oh my goodness. Men just going flying in the air there. See if we can't get another hit, or if these are going to fall short. That one didn't fall short. Oh my. This dude flew like 2 whole units over. Oh, look at that stain on the ground. Oh, the shrapnel getting some kills there. And I believe they are now in Scorpio range. So we're going to start to see some bolts flying through the air now. Look at that. Already unit breaking. There it is. The first Scorpio rounds coming in. And look at the amount of damage these Scorpios are doing. Putting down the hurt right now on these front units. More explosive rounds coming in. Again, just trimming away as much as they can at these men before they get close. Some of these shots are pretty inaccurate. This one's coming in on these units over here on the side. These units are all still pretty fresh over here. Those units are the ones that have been taking most of the beating. Kind of like a second wave here in the back. And, ooh, that is a big hit right in the middle of that unit there. And these guys are still charging. They're going to be the first ones to the sharp stone bed and the hidden spike trap. But, oh my goodness. Here comes another absolutely destructive volley. Oh my goodness. That's a whole unit gone right there. And now the crossbows have started to open up. They are in range, and we're going to start to see men fall very, very quickly now, as the crossbows are going to turn this into a killing zone. Sharp stone bed acting as a little bit of a slowing down area here. Oh, and you can see just the amount of damage that these crossbow bolts are doing right now. Absolutely scything down the sides of, or scything into the sides of this unit, and scything down the unit as a whole. See if we can't catch another volley here into the side. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. It is brutal. The kill zone has started to open up, but as you can see, these units are going to be the first ones to engage in melee. They have reached the front line of these crossbows. Now this is going to open up big time for the second wave to close the gap, as these crossbows are going to be focused in melee combat here. So most of these healthier units are going to be able to make it with little to no difficulties, and then the third and final knockout wave is on its way as well. They look like they're going to be doing a full frontal attack here, right down the middle, grouping up and doing a hard push in the middle here. As you can see by all these men grouped up now, trying to just break through the middle. We'll see if that pays off for them in the near future, as most of these front units are starting to break now. They're getting a couple kills on the crossbows, but the crossbows are able to fight back. And here we go, another volley coming in. But what's that? What's that? Little bit overshot here. Let's see. Oh, little bit. Oh man, big hit on the back there. The second wave is making it now. This Scorpio's put down a good amount of damage over here on the flanks, so the flanks should hold up. But look at this big grouping over here. They are going for a big attack right through the middle here. If these men can make it, they're going to smash through the middle, through to the Scorpios, through the Onagers, and over the hill. And once they make it over the hill, they make it to the promised land. They make it to Rome to loot and pillage all of what they had lost in the past, to Roman conquering. As you can see in the middle, things are starting to look a little bit dicey. Scorpios firing. Now we're seeing explosive rounds just kind of lobbed in the middle here to try to support the men. And now you're starting to see some friendly fire even, because they're trying to perfectly lob it over into this big grouping. But now we are starting to see it. The focus on the group has started, and this is going to be the juiciest hit of this battle here. Oh boy, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh! Oh, look at the amount of men in the air. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, watching it back now, it is so much worse than when I played this in real time. Look at the amount of dead corpses there are. Oh, and they just keep coming in. Here comes another salvo. Like a little bit of a secondary salvo coming in here. Another just disastrous hit right in the middle into that general unit too. It just, death is starting to come rampant into this third wave, and you're seeing now this third wave is having to disperse. A lot of their men are even breaking, and their full frontal assault is tending to not pay off for them anymore. They are still pushing forward, and we are starting to see a big clumping come up in this middle of these crossbows here, but the crossbows are holding their ground, as they are medium crossbows. They do know how to fight in melee. But yeah, that was big hits coming from the Onagers here. And now we are starting to see these crossbows putting down absolutely torrential downpour fire into the flanks of these men. And it is cutting them down in mass. Oh yeah. Yeah, explosive barrels coming in too to help. Oh. What's going on there, buddy? R.I.P. Wait, is she alive? She's still moving. There's no way she gets up from. What? This lady is insane. There's no way. Yo, she's got to make it out of this alive. There's no way she doesn't. Okay, where's she at? It's this lady right here. We're going to keep an eye on her. But I'm going to get an overshot of what's happening in the middle here. The middle is starting to become very, very, very clumped up here. We're even seeing a breakthrough. But this is when the explosive rounds, these catapults just say, Screw the loss of men. They're going Soviet tactics. You know what? Kill some of our own men if it means winning the war. Oh my gosh, this lady is making it to the lines. Even though all of those guys are getting cut down, which is kind of crazy. Oh! Oh my god, that Scorpio round. You see that? Just kill all those guys? That is crazy. Is she still alive over here? Oh, she is. I think she's going to make it off the battlefield too, which is awesome for her. Okay. But yeah. Wow. You know what? I applaud this lady. She's making it off the battlefield. I hope you live a good rest of your life, lady. That is honestly crazy. But look, they did smash through this first line of crossbows, and now the middle is exposed. The third wave is doing exactly what they intended it to. And here we go. We are starting to see another breakthrough right there. But here it goes. Soviet tactics. Engage. Just lob rounds. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. That middle is gone. Oh. The Scorpio's putting down damage. The explosive rounds putting down damage. A lot of these units are breaking as more people just go flying in the air. A lot of these guys, they don't see the point in continuing. I mean, I wouldn't either. But here comes the fully healthy general coming in. He's like, you know what? I got to rally my men, push them through, because they can still win this. If they push through here, look at this. It's open in the middle. And then that's when things start to go south even more. The explosive rounds start targeting their men retreating. The crossbows open fire on the retreating men. This becomes a killing ground here in the middle. You're just seeing explosive rounds coming in. Men go flying. It is hopeless. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Yeah, you're done. Just stay down, buddy. There's no reason to get up. Stay down, buddy. No reason to get up. And yeah, it's just not looking good for these Nordic guys anymore. The middle is just, like I said before, a killing ground. Anyone that's still in here is just getting flung in the air. They're watching their boys get flung in the air. Scorpion rounds, crossbow bolts are cutting them down as they try to retreat. And it is just done. These guys have given up. They've thrown in the towel. And as you can see, the general is trying to rally one last time. But a couple explosive rounds to the face. But look at this. The men are rallying behind him. Look, lots of the men are returning. They're doing one final push here with everything that they have to try to break through. But will it be enough? Up to this point in the video, honestly, I'm saying no. It's not going to be enough. But, yeah. The generals pretty much evaporated their explosive rounds, doing exactly what they're supposed to do. And as I said before, this is going to be the end of the video. The Nordics being pushed back by this overwhelming amount of firepower and sheer will from the Romans. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. I love making these kinds of videos, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Peace.